to the Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. I'm delighted to spend some time with Eric Eversole. He's of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and he's involved with the Hiring Our Heroes program. What exact title do you have over there, Eric? And welcome to the show.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm glad to be a part of it. I am the Executive Director of Hiring Our Heroes, and I'm also a Vice President at the U.S. Chamber.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit for the listener out there what the Chamber of Commerce is all about.
Absolutely. You know, we started this program, Hiring Our Heroes, a little over 3.5 years ago to use our vast network of local chambers to connect businesses throughout America with veterans as they return home and help them find meaningful employment opportunities.
Okay. And the Chamber of Commerce is a very long-standing, maybe the longest-standing organization that advocates for business in America. It's got to be among the oldest, correct?
No, it's definitely the oldest, more than 100 years now. Chamber has been representing business interests of all sizes to make sure that they are in the best environment to have their businesses thrive and grow.
Very good. Tell us about when did you start the Veterans Program? When did it begin?
Well, we started a little over 3.5 years ago, and we really started with a relatively simple mission. We wanted to use our vast network of local chambers of commerce to connect the businesses and communities throughout America, businesses of all sizes, with veterans that not only have returned to their communities, but will be returning to their communities as they transition out of the military.
Very good. And how do you help veterans?
What's that?
How do you help the veterans?
Well, we do it through a number of ways. One way that we help veterans is through hiring fairs. We posted over 822 hiring fairs in the last 3.5 years. We've basically hosted a hiring event each business day for the last 3.5 years. So that's one way to do it, in-person type of connection with jobs and service members. But we also have a host of digital tools where we can help service members regardless of where they're located, whether they're located anywhere in the United States, or we recently did some events in Germany where we connected veterans and transitioning service members to U.S. employers throughout America. So we really have taken a comprehensive approach to connecting veterans, military spouses with employers, and they can do that, in the comforts of their own home, or they can also do it through our hiring events.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Let me ask you, what would you say is the single biggest challenge facing veterans after they get out of the military?
I think the biggest challenge is what's next. How do you translate skills that you've learned in the military into skill sets that civilian employers understand? A lot of these young service members are infantrymen or they're snipers, and sometimes it can be difficult to convince a company that your skill sets are valuable to their business. Now, we know with service members, it's more than just their MOS or their military operating specialty defines their skill set. A lot of young service members have skills like leadership, integrity, the ability to get jobs done in tough circumstances. Those are all really valuable to businesses as well. So, a big part of our challenge is getting service members to talk about their skills in ways that civilian employers understand.
Well, I appreciate the work you're doing. I'm assuming you've done events in the great state of Texas as well.
We've been to Texas a lot, and we'll continue to keep coming to Texas. In fact, we got a big one with the San Antonio Spurs on December 10th. But we've been in Houston and Dallas and Fort Worth and San Antonio, Austin. You name it, we've pretty much been there in Texas because there's so many great economic opportunities. There's so many great bases in your state.
Well, next time you come to Texas, make sure you give us a shout so we can help make sure we promote what you're doing, and I appreciate it.
I would definitely do that.
All right. Enjoyed my conversation with Eric Eversole. You can learn more about the work of the Chamber. The website, the best website for people to go to?
HiringOurHeroes.org.
HiringOurHeroes.org. Thanks so much for being with us. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you that content here, it shows up over there at usdailyreview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.